The 2025 Ford Bronco Sport stood at the crossroads of ruggedness and refinement, a compact SUV that refused to compromise between adventure and everyday functionality. From the moment it came into view, it commanded attention, not with ostentatious curves or chrome-heavy designs, but with purposeful, squared-off lines, high-clearance fenders, and a stance that seemed ready to leap off the pavement and onto the nearest dirt trail. It was a machine born from the DNA of its larger Bronco sibling but scaled and sculpted for versatility in every kind of landscape, from urban streets and suburban neighborhoods to remote mountain passes and forgotten desert roads. At first glance, its exterior captured a blend of retro inspiration and modern execution. The signature safari-style roof, now slightly refined for better aerodynamics in the 2025 model, allowed for additional headroom and the optional flip-up glass in the tailgate, an echo of classic utility vehicles, yet entirely updated for modern convenience. Functional roof rails came standard on all trims, and with the right accessory packages, owners could equip it with rooftop tents, bike carriers, or recovery boards, all integrated into a framework tested for durability and balance. The new grille design, subtle yet aggressive, integrated C-shaped LED daytime running lights that flanked the iconic Bronco script proudly stamped across the front. Hidden behind its rugged front end was a forward-facing 180-degree camera with a split-view feature, allowing drivers to see directly in front of the vehicle, even over sharp inclines or rocky terrain, a practical tool for technical off-roading. Below, tow hooks and underbody skid plates came standard on the Badlands trim and optional on others, ready to protect vital components from the harsh realities of trail life. Under the hood, the 2025 Bronco Sport offered a refined powertrain lineup. The base models came equipped with a 1.5-liter EcoBoost turbocharged 3-cylinder engine producing 181 horsepower and 190 lb-ft of torque. Quiet yet capable, this engine was designed for daily commuting, light trail usage, and long-distance efficiency. However, the real thrill came from the available 2.0-liter EcoBoost turbocharged inline-4 in the Badlands trim. This engine churned out a robust 250 horsepower and 277 lb-ft of torque, transforming the compact SUV into a legitimate off-road performer. Mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, shifts were smooth on-road and decisive off-road, especially when paired with a twin-clutch rear drive unit, which acted as a virtual locking rear differential. The Bronco Sport's off-road credentials weren't limited to its engine. Ford's standard 4x4 system delivered power to all four wheels, but it was the GOAT modes, goes over any terrain, that made it stand apart. These selectable drive modes, normal, eco, sport, slippery, and sand, were available across all trims, but the Badlands edition added two exclusive modes, mud/ruts and rock crawl. These modes optimized throttle response, transmission behavior, steering weight, and traction control parameters to provide optimal grip and control in the most challenging conditions. Whether crossing muddy creeks or maneuvering over jagged boulders, the Bronco Sport remained composed, offering confidence to even inexperienced off-roaders. Its off-road tuned suspension system was specifically designed to handle abuse. The front and rear shocks featured hydraulic rebound stops to smooth out impacts from unexpected dips and rocks, while the higher ground clearance and approach angles enabled the SUV to scale surfaces that most competitors simply could not. Additional features like trail control, a low-speed cruise control for rough terrain, and trail turn assist, which reduced the turning radius by braking the inside rear wheel, allowed the Bronco Sport to dance nimbly through tight switchbacks and forest paths. The interior revealed a different side of the Bronco Sport, one of comfort, technology, and intelligent design. The dashboard layout was upright and rugged but with soft touch materials and bronze or matte black accents depending on the trim. The 2025 model brought in a more prominent 13.2-inch high-definition touchscreen featuring Ford's latest C4 system. The interface was fluid and highly customizable, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice control, connected navigation with real-time traffic, and over-the-air software updates that kept the vehicle's tech fresh long after purchase. A fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster replaced traditional analog gauges and could be configured to show off-road metrics, navigation directions, or driver assistance information at a glance. The center console housed a rotary gear shifter, several deep storage compartments, and a rubberized wireless charging pad to hold devices in place during bumpy rides. Every button and dial was designed to be operable even with gloves on, an intentional nod to cold-weather explorers and gear-laden weekend warriors. The seats, available in easy-to-clean ActiveX synthetic leather or cloth, were made with durability and comfort in mind. In the Badlands and Heritage trims, contrast stitching, color accents, and embossed Bronco logos added flair without feeling excessive. Heated front seats and a heated steering wheel were optional, part of a comprehensive cold weather package that also included remote start and heated side mirrors with embedded turn signals. The rear cabin area offered ample legroom and headroom, especially with a unique safari-style roof design. Second-row seats folded completely flat to expand cargo capacity to more than 65 cubic feet. The rear cargo area itself was full of clever touches: a built-in bottle opener mounted near the liftgate, adjustable cargo floor height, tie-down points, a rubberized floor for easy cleaning, and optional storage bins hidden beneath the load surface. The tailgate, split between a lift glass and full hatch, made accessing gear effortless, especially when the available LED floodlights built into the liftgate illuminated the area during nighttime setups. Soundproofing improvements for 2025 made the cabin noticeably quieter, even at highway speeds. And when adventure turned to leisure, the available BNO-10 speaker premium audio system brought concert-level sound quality to campgrounds, mountain switchbacks, and freeway lanes alike. Safety was foundational in the Bronco Sport's design. The Ford Co-Pilot 360 suite came standard and included automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic high beams. Higher trims added adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, lane centering assist, evasive steering assist, and even intersection assist to help prevent collisions during left turns. The 2025 model also introduced an optional 360-degree camera system for enhanced visibility in tight spaces and a new driver monitoring system that detected signs of fatigue or distraction. Beyond the gear, the power, and the software, what truly set the 2025 Ford Bronco Sport apart was its identity. It was a tool for those who worked hard during the week and craved freedom on the weekend. It was for the kayaker who needed a vehicle that could handle boat launches and long highway stretches in equal measure. It was for the dog owner whose rear cargo area was lined with muddy paw prints and whose roof rack carried everything from snowboards to surfboards. The Bronco Sport didn't ask its owners to choose between functionality and personality, it gave them both. And in a world where many compact SUVs settled for predictability and sameness, the 2025 Bronco Sport embraced challenge and character. It was ready for the road ahead, and more importantly, for the parts where the road ended.